Good morning, student. Today we are going to discuss the second method to find the mean value. That is called assume mean method. Okay. Mean x bar equal to a plus summation of fi di summation of fi. Here summation of fi we know. We will combine all the frequencies. That is what summation of fi. That is add up. A. The small a here defined by assume mean. That means we will take the middle value as the of the class mark as the mean value. Okay, that's what we call the assume mean. We will take it ourselves based on the question it is given. Now, what is fi? Fi is the frequency we know, and di. Di is the deviation. Di equal to xi minus a. That's what the formula is. A is the assume mean. Xi is the class mark. Okay, class mark mane major value to. Now, what is di? Di is called deviation. Now, for example, we are going to a shop buying a particular product which costs 99 rupees. If we pay 100 rupees, then the shopkeeper say that I don't have any changes to pay, return you 1 rupees. Then you say, okay, you take it. You keep 100 rupees. So in that case, since the difference is 1, we are neglecting it. So here also deviation, for example, the product value is 25. If the amount is like 20, if we have price like 24.5, 26.5, 27 or 23 or 24, that means the original amount is 25. Up to how much value we can deviate? That means upor tolole ami kiman value loke jabo paro. That's what is called deviation. Okay, tatko besi if I pay 20 rupees, he won't satisfy because there's a difference, a bigger difference, that is 5 rupees difference. So if it's a smaller difference of either from the top or from the bottom, we said it to be the deviation. Kimano loge ami deviate koribo paro. Mane main answer to pora ba main value to pora kiman usor paji ami value approx value dhoribo paro. Okay, that is what is called the deviation. Okay, we came to know what is a, what is di, and what is fi. Di value is calculated on a formula xi minus a. Okay, now if you see exercise 14.1 question number 3. This is one of the most repeating questions. I'm repeating again in HSLC examination. Okay, please concentrate carefully. The following case, students, the pocket allowances of children in a locality. That means how much money they pocket allowance as the parents used to give him. Okay, the mean is 18. Find f. Mean value is already given. It is rupees 18. Daily allowance is given between 11 and 13. 7. How many workers it is? 7 workers, 13 to 15, 6 workers, 15 to 17, 9. So we have a particular structure. So we will try to find a mean of this particular questions using assume mean method. Okay, because that's the best way to calculate here. Here we are not using the simple method, direct method, because here we have the values a little larger. 13 is there, 9 is there, so we are using the assume mean method. So now, in order to get this particular formula, or in order to solve this particular formula, we require few things. We require di, we require fi di. Yes or no? The first, daily allowances is the class mark intervals are given. Frequencies, the number of workers, that means how many repeating terms, observations that we have, number of workers or the children, we have the frequencies already there. F is there, we are putting it f. Summation of fi. Summation of fi means if we are adding up all the value, since f is not a number, therefore we are putting 44 plus f. If I calculate, we will get this. These all things are given in the question, except this. Okay. Now, what is xi? Xi we have already decided. What is xi? Xi is upper limit plus lower limit divided by 2. What is 11 plus 13? 11 plus 13 is 24. 24 divided by 2 is how much? 12. We used to calculate like this. 13 plus 15 is 28. Divided by 2 is 14. Clear? That's what the xi value. That is the class mark. Di. Because di is required, na? Di value. Di, how to find out xi minus a? Xi we already got. How to find the a value? Assume mean we will calculate from the value xi. Yet saba. It keta value আছে 1 2 3 4 5 6 7 7টা আছে. I think middle is 18. The middle value is 18 because 18 এর উপর কেটা আছে 3টা আছে 18 তলত কিমান আছে 3টা আছে 3 value on the top, 3 value on the down. That's exactly the middle value is 18. I'm repeating again. We always take the assumed mean value from the xi value. That is middle value karone 18. Now, if sometime there were 8 values and there is no middle term, we can take the 2 value as the middle term. Jodi ketiaba amar value to jodi enake tolot tinta upor tinta nathake tetia ami ei duta bhitor major duta value bhitor ami jikono eta lobo paro. Okay, that's how we assume mean we take. That means we have taken xi minus 18. Clear? That is xi is 12. 12 minus 18 how much? Minus 6. 12 minus 18 that is minus 4. We used to calculate all these values there. Next, fi into di. Fi into di, that is 7 into 6 minus 42. 6 into 4 minus 4, that is minus 24. Fi into di, okay? That means if a summation if we do, we got this value 2f, because f is there, 2f minus 40. Total values we got 2f minus 40. Here we value put mean value is 18 already given in the question. 18 equal to 18 plus 2f minus 40. 18, I'm bringing it this side, 18 minus 18, this is 0 equal to 2f minus 40 by 44 minus f. 0 into this cross multiply, twice f minus 40. 40 equal to 2f. 40 by 2 equal to f, implies f equal to 20. Clear? We got f value as 20. মই আকৌ এবাৰ কৈছো এজিউম মিনটো আমি মাজৰ ভ্যালুটো লওঁ যদি কেতিয়াবা মাজৰ দুটা ভ্যালু থাকে যেতিয়া আমাৰ 7 নহয় পিন 8 ভ্যালু 8টা ভ্যালু থাকিলে মানে তেতিয়া আমি মাজৰ দুটা ভিতৰত যিকোনো এটা ল'ব পাৰো ওকে দিস ইজ হাউ টু ক্যালকুলেট দা mean using assume mean method. Go through the videos twice. Any doubt, please let me know. This is one of the most important questions.